Welcome to my channel. Dhanesh here. In the last video we discussed about the object-oriented programming concepts. In this video I am going to discuss about Java classes and objects. Let's start. See, as discussed, Java is an object-oriented programming language. Everything in Java is associated with classes and objects. Classes and objects. Two concepts along with its attributes and methods. Methods we already discussed. For example, in real life, a car is you can take car as an object. The car has attributes such as weight and color. So inside the car object, you have attributes like weight, color, but it has methods like we can drive a car. It's a method, it's its function. We can brake it, we can accelerate it. So these are all methods inside the car object. So a class is like an object constructor or a blueprint for creating objects. To create a class, use the keyword class. We will see it in the Eclipse IDE later. To create an object, see, we already discussed class and object. Now in Java, an object is created from a class. We have already created the class, so we are going to create. We already discussed how we can create the class myClass. So now we can use this to create objects. To create an object of myClass, specify the class name followed by the object name and use the keyword new. Very important, new. We need to use the keyword new, N-E-W, new. So we will see some programs in Eclipse IDE. So before getting into that, I am just giving some idea. See, a class you can take anyway. Car is a class. This is a class. Then different objects of this car can be in that way also. You can consider BMW, or you can have Mercedes, you can have Hyundai, you can have Ford. Different objects of this car, like that you can consider. Another example I can give you, human beings. It's a class. So different objects of this class: Asian, European, African. This you can consider different objects of this class. Or you can consider like male is an object of this class, female is an object of this class. So in this way you can think of like class and objects. It's easy to understand. So class is a more generalized one. Object is specific. It's more specific. Another example I am telling, fruit is a class. Now different objects: apple, orange, banana. This is objects. These are all objects of the class fruit class. Object of the fruit class. This is a class. Fruit is a class. These are all the objects of this class. In that way you can think of it. Fine, you understood. Now I will get into the Eclipse IDE. So I have, as I discussed, we have defined the class. My class, I am writing int x. This is a class. I defined a class. You can run this program, nothing will be printed, no output you will get, because you will get an error, because in the class there is no main method. So in Java, the most of the classes you need a public static void main method. It's missing. So public static void main method not found in class my class. So they are giving an error. Please define the main method. So I am telling but this is the way you can define a class. Now I will tell you about how you can create an object. See, previously I discussed, to create an object you will use the very important point, you will use the new operator. This is the operator you use, new. We already discussed. See, in this program, if you see here, see, this is my class. Here I have index is equal to 5. Then I am creating an object inside the main method. It is my class. My object name is my object, and here this is the new keyword. By using that new, then again I need to write my class and the parenthesis. It's like a constructor. So this is the way. This line of code is very important while creating an object of the class. This is the line of code you can use. So the main point here is, as I told you, the new operator here. I have shown you the new operator here. This is the most important thing to create an object. After that, even you can use the my object and you can call. There you will use the dot operator. See, you can see my object dot x. See, dot operator, dot operator, you need to use it. See, by using the dot operator, you can call the variables or the methods inside a class. I just called x. X is the variable here. So when I try to run this program, you will get, see, x, the value of x is printed here. So this is the way you can create an object, and by using new operator, and you can access different variables and even different methods you can access by using the object you created. The object you created is my object only you created. You can see it in the program, my object. So that's all about classes and objects. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks a lot.